Alright, so friends, welcome to another episode with Ryan and Rachel from Mountains into Memories. In today's video, we're going to show you how to level a trailer. Just kind of the basics. So Rachel bought us these leveling dooflickies. We're going to try them out in this episode and show you how this all goes down. Friends, the first thing you want to do is level it side to side. We carry around just a 3-foot level. There's other alternatives. You can put one of them little bubble stickers on your trailer somewhere. That's a convenient thing, and we may do that on our next rig, but for now I always put this on the back bumper. And as you can see, the trailer is not currently level. It needs to go up on the far side, so that's what we're going to use these for. The kit comes with these rubber things, and I would imagine that because we're on these sharp rocks that we want to use the rubber things to protect these from getting all boogered up. So that's what we're going to do.
Now, you're just going to go forward.
If we go back,
there's that rock.
Closer. These are from Beach Lane. We'll put a link down in the description to where these came from. Amazon, I would assume. We're not sponsored by them or anybody else.
Stop, stop. Go a little more. You can probably just do a little more and then stop. Come back a little. Back just a little and then we'll be done. Yeah, that's good. Good?
So when you're moving the truck and you're getting up on these, make sure you set the parking brake on your truck, not just put it in the park, because when you put it in the park, it's going to move. These end up coming just under there like that. And so the reason we are going with these versus the old wooden blocks that we've been carrying around is simply because the last several sites we've been at have been really wonky and we've run out of blocks. So buying these is a simple way for us to use the blocks that we've been using to level the trailer. Now we can use them for the stabilizers and the tongue jack and whatever else. And I'll show you a clip of what we used to do and how we used to lift it up on that side with the yellow blocks. But this site here is incredibly unlevel. So with all them blocks, I wanted it stabilized and off the truck just because it's going to give us a better night's sleep. And hopefully we can be here for a little while tomorrow before we have to leave. And when we first get to any site, the first door we open is this storage bay that's right here. And I keep 2 totes in here. One with some tools, things that I need right away. And I wrote a note on the lid of the tote to chalk the wheels, because one time I forgot to chalk the wheels, and that's not a very smart thing to do because you'll lose a trailer. So you don't want to do that. So I wrote a note. That's the first thing we do now, is chalk the wheels. These are the chalks that we've been using, and they just go in there like that, so the trailer doesn't move. So now we're level side to side and we're chalked. The next step is going to be to unhitch from the truck, and then once we're unhitched, we'll get the front to back level. Alright, so friends, for the next step is to level it front to back, and for that you're going to need your handy dandy level again, unless of course you get one of them sticker things that I mentioned just a bit ago. In this particular instance, I put the level on the floor in the front storage compartment right here, and the bubbles back that way, so the front's got to go up. and William just ruined the shot. So it's all good. He keeps touching the GoPro every place I put it, and then I gotta shoot things twice. And he's hungry, so he's just delaying his own dinner. This whole circle of stuff is his own fault. Now he's trying to eat it. So you'll have some sort of weird footage of him trying to eat the GoPro. Good news is it's level now, you can stop. Alright, so we are level. We're chalked, we're level side to side, level front to back. Now we put the stabilizers down and get these stupid leopard steps. We'll show you how to level the leopard steps. That's one of the reasons why we don't ever have enough blocks to do the things that we need to do. So you might be able to see here the problem is there's, I guess you'd call them stabilizers, legs or whatever. They're not long enough. So I believe even if she puts them on the longest setting, no, it's still not going to work. So we've been having to put our wooden blocks that we would prefer to use for leveling and stabilizers and other such things. We've been having to use them for the stupid leopard stairs. So, yeah.
So I put it up one and put one of the thin ones up.
So this is one of them things that people who don't do this don't understand. So this is like RV myths, is that these are for leveling your trailer. Obviously, we just showed you how to level the trailer, and it does not involve these. All these are is a stabilizer jack. It says so right here. Stabilizer jack instructions. Tells you do not use it to lift excessive amounts of weight. Do not use it. You can't use these if you're working on tires or anything. They don't lift the weight of the trailer. They're not secured very well. They're just not built for it. We have these JT Strong Arms on here. They came with the rig. Rachel thinks that they really help. So yeah, if you're looking for more stabilization, that's something that you can do as an add-on. So I really don't like the camper to be shaky. So we do everything that we can in order to make it so that it's not. So I was told that you don't want these extended any more than they have to be if you want your rig to be stable. The more them things are closer to the frame, the better off you are. So put blocks under them, as many blocks as you got. Use a drill to lower them. Do not use an electric impact or a battery powered impact. Number one, it's extremely noisy and irritating when like people are setting up at the campground, especially late at night, and they're using an impact. This is real quiet and doesn't disturb other people. But also, I'm pretty sure it says on here that you're not supposed to use an impact, and I'm pretty certain that it can damage the threads on your jack. And I always carry a wrench that's the right size to fit on there, because we've either forgotten drill batteries or some such thing. I'm surprised that the one on here is charged. And I just carry around a cheap drill that I got on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, for like 20 bucks. Because I don't buy a good drill to carry around on the camper. We're just weekend warriors. And so no need to spend hundreds of dollars on tools for the camper. And then as soon as you hear the drill start to struggle a little bit, and it like shifts the camper just the slightest bit, that's when you're done. Do not put excessive amounts of weight on these. It ain't good for anybody. And then if you have these strong arms, don't forget to tighten them. And whenever you put your jacks down, you have to loosen this. Don't leave it tight, because it'll mess it all up. And then also, I like to tighten them before we go down the road, because I don't want them to vibrate loose and fall out. So friends, that's it. That's it in a nutshell. We're level.
Get down.
We're stabilized.
William! Get off. Get off now.
The kids just broke the screen door. So now that's something else I gotta fix.
Get
down now.
Friends, we hope that you found some of the information in this video helpful, and if you appreciate us taking a little bit of extra time out of our camping trip to do that, you can hit the like button for us. What do you think of the levelers that we bought so far?
Oh, I like those a lot. Those are awesome.
She's a big part of it now, because before, you know, she just told me that we were up on blocks, but now she's got to actually look at the level and tell us if we're level.
Yeah, we need to devise like a walkie-talkie system or something. That way I'm not screaming past the trailer to tell you we're level or not.
We never have cell phone service where we are, so the phone thing doesn't work. So maybe we're going to get some walkie-talkies. But that's all for this video. Friends, we'll see you on Thursday with the rest of this experience here at Poe Valley. And I promise you it does get a little better. The kids behave a little better as we move forward with the trip. It wasn't all bad. So it's actually a good trip.
It was a really good trip. I like that trip a lot.
So tune in Thursday, and we'll see you then.